na.
Good morning, trainees. I am Joshua Edrales, your facilitator for Shielded Metal Arc Welding NCT. Before we proceed, I would like to check your attendance first. Once your name is called, please submit your class card so that I can identify that you are officially enrolled in this qualification. So, Regine. Okay, thank you. Jenny. Thank you. Dayan.
Please.
I will administer the pre-assessment tool so that you can help me with your schedule and prepare for your learning activities once we start our training proper. So, learning characteristics. This is to help us know your learning style. I will give you 30 minutes to fill out this form. So, this is a form, get one and pass. Time is up. Thank you. Next is the self-assessment check. This is to help us recognize the prior learning or identify from the skills that you previously learned. So I will give you again 30 minutes to answer this one and pass. And time is up. Thank you. So next one is the pre-test. Please be reminded that these items are multiple choice. Please encircle the correct answer. So this to help you to know if you already have knowledge of the topic covered in this qualification. So this is our pre-test. Please get one and pass. Okay, time is up. Thank you. And I hope you answered the forms honestly because the information you provided would be very helpful so that we can make sure we can arrange for your activities. So let's proceed with orientation proper. Now we will discuss the approach we will be using the training proper so that we will be aware of the process. We will go on with our training. The approach that we will be using is called competency-based learning. Okay, this is our orientation. So first, we will be discussing what is competency-based training. So competency-based training is a training that is designed to allow a learner to demonstrate their ability to do something. Learners are not expected to perform tasks better than others or in competition to others. We have here the 10 principles of CBT. So principle 1, the training is based on the curriculum CBC developed from the competency standard. 2. Learning is competency-based or modular in structure. 3. Training delivery individualized and self-paced. 4. Training is based on the work that must be performed. 5. Training materials are directly related to the competency standard and the curriculum modules. 6. Assessment is based in the collection of evidence of the performance of work to the industry required standard. 7. Training is based on out of the components. 8. The system allows recognition of prior learning and or current competencies. 9. Training allows multiple entry and exit in the training program. And last is the approved training programs are nationally accredited programs of each institution or training center are registered with the UTPRAS. So we will be discussing my role as a trainer.
Ma'am, pause.
So we will be discussing my role as a trainer. So my role is to coordinate learning activities other than dispensing information. Serve as a team member to determine what is to be learned. Stimulate trainees' motivation. And your role as a trainee, CBT is individualized and learning center. Trainees therefore needs to pursue instruction for their personal goals and objectives. So, so we have here the CBLM or competency-based learning materials. So refers to the print and not print instructional media used as guide in the learning workplace activities. So we have here the contents of the CBLM. So A is preliminary pages. So we have here the front page, training guide on the how to use CBLM, list of competency summary, learning outcome summary, and learning experience. B is the instruction sheets, information sheet, self-check, task sheet, operation sheet, job sheet, performance criteria, and checklist. So we have here the monitoring tools. Progress chart is used to monitor learning outcomes and competency achieved by the trainee. And the second one is the achievement chart. used to monitor the required project and activities in the job sheets of the CBLM. And evaluation system, we have three parts. So first is the performance test, second is the written test, and the third one is the oral questioning and the interview. So we have here the two ways to grade you. First is we have here the competent and not yet competent. So that's all. Thank you. So we have here three competencies to be covered. The student matter arc welding. First one is the basic competency. Second one, common competencies, and third one is the core competencies. So we are going to do the tour now, so that you will be able to familiarize yourself with the different areas of assessment center. So that once we start training proper, it will be easier for you to go around. So follow me as I tour you to the assessment center. So first, so we have here the our computer laboratory. Second one is the practical work area. Third is the institutional assessment area. And fourth is the contextual learning area. Fifth is the quality control area. Sixth is the resource center. And also here is our distance learning area. And lastly, our achievement chart. So that's the whole assessment area in different parts. That's the end of our session for today. Tomorrow I am requesting that everyone is requested to be here at 8 a.m. sharp so that we can start our training proper. So class dismissed. So welcome again, trainee. So I will assign you for your respective workstation of unit competency. So Miss Regine, based on what you have answered on the self-assessment checklist, you have indicated that you have knowledge and skills in the unit of competency, prepare well materials. And you also presented a certificate showing that you have excellent or consistent performance for the past 2 years. With this, you will be assigned first to the workstation. I need you to go to the Trainers Resource Center, get the CBLM, read the information sheet, answer the self-check, and use the answer keys to check if your answers are right or wrong. If you don't have any question, you may now proceed in the Trainers Resource Center while doing the reading. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to call my attention. Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's start.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Jenny, based on your self-assessment check, your first assignment will be the unit of competency setup building equipment. I need you to follow me to the computer laboratory. So this is the PowerPoint presentation that you're going to view in the unit competency. So let's go, Miss Jenny. And so this is the PowerPoint that you will be viewing for today. Um, so this PowerPoint represent they have the presentation to the unit of competency set up building equipment. So after viewing all the presentation in this PowerPoint presentation, I need you to go to the learning resource area, then answer the self-check and use the answer keys to check if your answer are right or wrong. If you have any question later, please call my attention. So Miss Eugene, how's the information test? Are you done reading and answering the self-check? So good to hear. I believe you are now ready to do the test. Great. Now let's go ahead with practical work. So, Miss Eugene, this is our practical work area. So, Miss Eugene, the practical work area. And so you will be assigned to workstation number one, which is the weld carbon steel plates. So given the equipment and materials you are going to demonstrate, all tasks under this qualification. If you need more tools, you are free to go to our tool support area. So just call my attention if you already master the competency so that I can observe you. And if you want to check the quality of your product, you may proceed to our quality control area. Do you have any question? Okay, if none, may now proceed. So
Go.
Miss Jenny, how's the PowerPoint presentation? Are you done reading it and answering the subject? Okay, good to hear. I believe you are now ready to do tasks. Great, now let's go ahead in the practical room. So, practical room. Very good. You may now observe and do your task. Miss Jenny, this is our practical work area. You will be assigned to workstation number 2. So which is to repair welds. So given the equipment and materials, you are going to demonstrate all the tasks under this qualification. But let me do demonstrate first and let kindly observe carefully. And so that's all. So Miss Diane, based on your self-assessment check, your first assignment will be the unit of competency, perform mensuration and calculation. I need you to follow me to the computer laboratory. So, this is the PowerPoint of the industry presentation. I need you to go to the Brainless Resource Center, then the answer, the self-check, and use the answer keys to check if your answer are right or wrong. If you have any question later, please call my attention. So, so Miss Dayan, how's the presentation? Are you done reading it and answering the subject? Oh, good to hear. I believe you are now ready for your task. Now let's go ahead in the institutional assessment area. So this is our and then um, this is the institutional assessment area. Now please be reminded that institutional assessment includes written. So we are done on our task. Then we will be heading to the institutional assessment area. So I will be giving written tests to you so that you will be able to answer the multiple choice. So, so now please be reminded that the institutional assessment includes written examination, demonstration, and oral questioning. So first, I will conduct the written examination, followed by demonstration and oral questioning. This is to ensure that we can measure the underpinning skills and knowledge under this unit of competency. So the examination is multiple choice with 20 items. Encircle the correct answer you are given. So 30 minutes to answer. Time's up. Okay, thank you. And next is the demonstration. I will give you 2 hours to demonstrate all of the tasks handled under this unit of competency. Please observe safety precautions while doing this practice. If you think that you already mastered the task, please call my attention so that I can observe you. I'll be using the performance criteria checklist to rate your own performance. So 2 hours starts. So time is up. So next is the oral question. So I will give you some questions to answer. So let's proceed with our feedback. So for your performance, Miss Regine, I will be checking your achievement chart for success. So let's now proceed with your feedback. For your performance, Miss Jenny, I will be checking your achievement chart for successfully completing your information sheet and of course for answering the subject. Now for your task, you have successfully demonstrated all the tasks confidently. And for examination, you have answered all the questions correctly as well. And for oral questioning, you're already confident in answering the question. And so I will be checking your progress chart. I will be awarding you the certificate of achieving for successfully completing all the tasks per unit of competency. Um, the carbon pipe. So congratulations, Miss Jenny. So here is your certificate. Congratulations.